base body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. So without further ado, it's time to set it. What? Definitely not tired. Definitely not tired at all. So I probably should have done all this first, right? Oh, let's go all the way through that. There we go. Hey Chumba, we'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytics data, including error reports and general gameplay statistics. Sure, why not? Don't miss out on something truly remarkable. Collect free in-game awards, enable cross-progression, and more. All you need to do is jack in. Maybe. Okay, my guy. I think it's already too loud. Granted, maybe I should speak louder, but let's see if we can fix some things here. Doesn't know I have headphones on? Let's go with that one. Well, we can't really change much here if we don't know how it plays. Can you actually go dynamic? Alright, we can do some Call of Duty stuff in here. You know what? As someone that was already dreading, having to blue screen the first part of this game, because I do not know when you're able to create a character. That's good. That's good. I mean, keep it off if you're not streaming, or I guess if you don't really want to see it, you can censor it. But at least on YouTube, gotta censor it. So, but blame them. Blame them. Anyway, cross-platform saves. I actually wonder if I can transfer my save from the PS5 version to the PS4 version. That way we can get the double platinum ASAP photo mode enabled. Skip. No. Default? Alternate. Determines use of alternate style for Johnny Silverhand's appearance. Additional content. We'll keep it at default, and maybe the second playthrough will switch it up to alternate. Oh, I don't like any of this. Okay. You know, maybe this game might give us some nice neon lights. Causes damage numbers to display above the target instead of at the point of damage. We'll see later. We'll see later. I think it'll be a while before we can even shoot or kill. The stamina bar will be centered in the bottom center of the HUD. Does that mean I don't have a stamina bar icon if I have it off? We might keep that on. Minimap, health bar. Everything seems okay. Larger HUD elements, that might be good. I kind of do like center dot. Hopefully it gets removed during cutscenes, but we'll see. Aim assist. We're strong. Where's the strong aim assist? I'm definitely not going to play in a hard mode without aim assist off, am I? Aim assist melee combat? Aim assist vehicle. Well, you know what? That one might have to be on. Additional camera motions. Weapon sway on weapon on camera. Whatever. Alright, cool. Now that we spent like 20 minutes doing more settings, because, you know, we always gotta do that, we'll get started in the game. Select difficulty level easy. The right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Normal. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on. But for the most part, only enemies at a higher level will prove a significant challenge. Oops. I kind of like how he's just having a smoke. He got his like nice Magnum, big AR with the world on fire. Hard. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Very hard. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help thee make it on the streets of Night City. V's Life Path. Select V's Life Path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You have been there. You've bent the rules, exploited the secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. That might be the last route we take. Street Kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. And, Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a Nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Okay, so they're just doing their own thing. They don't give a shit about Night City, and they don't care about the corporation or the gang violence that's happening. You know what? I feel like out of the three, a Nomad really fits me. I'm boring, so that's probably it. Plus, lore-wise, I feel like I don't know if you're playing as a character that kind of spent most of their life outside of Night City, they're gonna be introduced to it the way a new player will. That's me. I'm a new player, so I think that's the best route compared to Street Kid, which they kind of grew up in Night City, so they know the ins and outs. And I'm assuming same with Corpo. So let's go with this one. Let's check that one. So funny enough, the PlayStation 4 application of Cyberpunk 2077 has the male V, and the PS5 application has female V. So we're just gonna pick female V. I'm gonna hope that like, yeah, we can just like pick the presets, the one that's like on the cover, and we just can call it a day. Especially since this is there's the character from Fortnite, so we're just gonna do that. Next. Oh wait. Ooh, okay. So this is the Fallout section, right? This is the attributes. This is the special. Put all my stats into luck and 0 into intelligence and see what happens. Alright, character skills. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses, depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated with them. The maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. Sure. So, we got body. Wait, what's default? Default's just 3 through 3. Is 6 the max? Seems so, unless there's something that will let you like go past 6. Also, I think we're gonna put all of our stats into the cool section. Alright, let's go. Body. Does it tell me? Body determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing it improves your proficiency with shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. You would think it would help you. Well, it also enables you to open some doors by force. Cool. Rip off turrets. Nice. And use intimidating or solo terrain dialogue choices. 2 max health per attribute point. Well, I guess if we're playing on very hard, having more health would help us out. But let's see what intelligence helps out. Intelligence determines your net running abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with smart weapons and allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and shows off your knowledge of the net in dialogues. 1 max RAM per 4 attribute points. Per 4, though. Yeah, I'm assuming you can actually go past 6. Reflexes determine your maneuverability and ability to evade enemy attacks. Parkour. Progressing the attribute improves your proficiency with assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades, and enables you to use advanced movements. It also enables you to make quick, observant remarks and dialogues. Ooh, that's cute. Per attribute, 0.5 critical. Reflexes seems pretty good already. Technical ability determines your techie know-how. Progressing it improves your proficiency with explosives and tech weapons, and allows you to be compatible with high-end cyberware. It also allows you to bypass some locks and override devices and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge and dialogues. Well, the fact that I can override some locks is making me think I should go with this one, but let's see what the cool factor gives us. Cool determines your assassination skills. Alright, it's over. I'm not gonna lie, I was a stealth ninja in fucking Fallout 3. Give me the Chinese stealth armor any day of the week. We're rolling. Gauss rifle critical hit. Dead. So, I mean, it was a joke at first, but especially if it lets us, like, I haven't seen anything about handguns yet, but let's watch those. Let's see. Progressing it improves your proficiency with precision rifles. I like my marksmans. Sniper rifles. I like weapons that can take them out instantly. Handguns. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. And throwable weapons. If we're doing some shurikens, I think I actually would be in the cool factor. Not even for like dialogue choices, but let's see. It also enables you to use advanced stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices. Well, you'd think this one would be like on by default if you pick a street kit, but oh well. Plus 1.25% critical damage per attribute point? Shit. Well, we put 3 on, so that's what, 3.75% critical damage that we're putting on if we start off by max cool? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And how many other points we got? I mean, I guess the smartest thing would be to like put a point into everything, right? Guns and blades. Override locks. I think I'm gonna go into these bottom three. Plus 10% crit chance. And plus 4 armor. And then I guess when we get more points, we can put it into these two. Yeah, I'm comfortable with this. Watch, someone's gonna be like, yo, you fucking idiot, you picked very hard. You should put it on like body so you can like survive the first like hour of the game, and then you can like level up and then put the shit into the other ones. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna kick ass. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna kick ass. I'll say this game has a unique art style. LSV, difficulty very hard, backstory nomad, roaming the Badlands, loading scrapyards, raiding field depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has, oh, I already read it. 3 body, yeah, we got it. Points can be freely distributed at any point in the game. I wonder if you can like respec points. No, I'm reading what's on the bottom left. Like the data you entered on an NCDR terminal will only be used for. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Copyrighted music. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, I see that press circle to continue, but like, I don't know if it's gonna skip a cutscene. Is it loading something? I'm just gonna press circle. Interesting. Yes. Yeah. Start off like the game, you know. Pack. Motion blur. Don't worry, we'll turn it off in a bit. Fuck the backers.
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Ah, fuck. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. If you're inexperienced at Dreadnought, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database anytime during the game to access tutorials. Yes. Am I blocking anything on the top?
Guess I was wrong. You can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
Alright, I tried as long as I could. I tried. Maybe the other ones can stay on, but at least that one. I wish there was like a choice of motion blur that you could put. So we can, yeah, we should probably start making a save here. There we go, cool, nice. Yay. Maybe it needs. I don't even know. You probably have more choices on PC, right? Yeah, the motion blur will help with the game. The unification war for gonks? Readable. No, I'll probably talk to the mechanic before I start doing random shit, right? I can't check engine, step aside, I'll handle it. I'm going to pay you what we agreed. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask.
I don't have all day.
Bro, calm down. I was reading. Where they won't ask a lone nomad why she is hugging the border. Check engine, step aside, I'll handle it.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Power up past the coupling, I'm thinking.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
She knows what she's doing.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Alright, well. Oh, you can only see yourself in the beginning. No, you can't. Wait, actually, you know what, I think I know what it is. I can't really blame the motion blur. It's because I have it on, ray tracing, right? If I switch it to performance and then you, like, turn off the motion blur and all that shit, it actually probably looks good. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Alright, I mean... Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Plus, yeah, no. I think I'm only gonna turn on the ray tracing when we get to like Night City. Other than that, we should just keep it on performance. It's gonna be too annoying to deal with. Plus, that way I can have everything else on. All right, cool. Hey, there's shit that I gotta figure out in the first few hours of playing it. Take read? It's red. Does that mean, like, if I take it that, like, Buddy's gonna get mad? Oh, God. I mean, I gotta get myself into the RPG mood, right? I can't be like, oh my God, lore, when I'm playing a fucking role-playing game that's supposed to be about lore, setting up the world. You gotta immerse yourself into it, right? So, I guess we gotta get ready for that 100-hour playthrough, right? The Unification War for Gonks. The Unification War is the most recent armed conflict to take place in North America since the collapse, lasting from January 2069 AO to June 2070. North America, eh? Although the Unification War is formally recognized as a war between the new United States of America, NUSA, and the governments of the Free States, most scholars also classified the conflict as a corporate war. It is well known that the NUSA was backed by Miltech hardware, personnel and other resources, whereas the Free States received the significant yet tactic support of the Arasaka Corporation. Alright, that's the first mention of a corporation. That's probably the evil one, right? The Unification War is also sometimes referred to as the Meta War, or Meta Wars, in reference to the wide use of armored cavalry units, so-called panzers. The bloodiest battle in the Unification War was the Battle of Ridgecrest. In just one day, at least 3,078 people were reportedly killed. North Carolina and South Carolina were on opposite sides of the war. Well, allied with the Free States in the NUSA, respectively, while Night City maintained a position of neutrality. The Unification War ended when all parties signed the Treaty of Unification in Arvin, South Carolina. Both sides claimed victory, the Free States emphasizing that they had preserved their independence, and the NUSA boasting that they were closer than ever to reunifying the divided American people. The end of the Unification War, however, was not an end to the conflict at large. The leading AI analytics software predicts that another hot war will likely break out by 2080. 74% confidence. Who knows? Maybe there's a tease to the DLC where the next war happens. Wait, the year's 2077. That's next year. Or next year in this game. So give me a second. Let's do this. Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Definitely not streaming this at like 2:15 in the morning, right? All right. No. What do we learn from that? There's corporations fighting each other. Also, I guess I'm going into this guy's car messages. You're a wiener. Yorwino Kenoshi Corp to encrypted. Congratulations, user. Due to your continued use of Kenoshi services, you were entered in a raffle and have been selected for one prize. Kenoshi Thermosets 9873. Reply to this email in the next 10 minutes to claim your prize. Hurry now or another lucky user will be seeing the world in thermal vision instead of you. The Kenoshi team. Okay, can I reply? Alert, you have been attacked. Warning, malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data, 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and impact hijacking. Remember, hostile net runners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent brain transfers, assault, theft, and/or armed robbery, suicide. To protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-daemon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes and 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Well, the thing is, this is teaching us that, people can just get hacked by, just going on your computer. So this is the future I want to live in. Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Happy face. Buy 2 tickets and get the 3rd for free. Heart. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyber psychosis, vaccines, Riperdoc, referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year Trauma Team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Shop inventory? Parts purchased or acquired by alternative methods last month. Spark plug for, okay, cool. Just shop inventory. Alternative methods. Oh, we can go on the PC? Sure, oh god. What? Route 66 is a BBS for job givers and job seekers. Browse at your leisure, just keep it on the QT. The rules of Route 66 are simple. Need help from nomads or your nomads seeking help? You take it from there. We don't publicly advertise. We don't show up in search results. You want to recommend someone? Do it direct. Someone screw you over? Peeps come knocking for what you owe? Take it outside. This BBS isn't here to iron out your misunderstandings. Other than that, may your road be paved with bids. Route 66. Is this just advertisements? Download data? You see, I feel like I should be doing something on this computer instead of just going into the car and going. Petrochem, Better Life, Who We Are, Services, Contact. Okay. Our mission, Sustainable Development, Who We Are. Yeah. We read all this lore. All the lore. And then it's going to be here. We never forget. We don't have to read anything else. We're good for the game. Petrochem, Better Life, is the world's largest producer of CHOOH2, the most ecological friendly consumer fuel. Without it, the world would stop dead in its tracks. Chemical is a form of synthetic alcohol made from carefully selected, genetically modified wheat grain. Ooh, look at that. The grain is sourced from our very own private land holdings, allowing us to ensure the highest possible quality at every stage in its production cycle. We also specialize in manufacturing fertilizer and pesticide and are the largest extractor of natural gas and oil. Petrochem, the world's favorite energy supplier. Why Better Life? We want people to be happy and fulfilled in their lives. That's why we conduct cutting-edge research to invest in increasingly more effective energy resources, while also promoting various causes. We help gifted young people from impoverished finally achieve their full potential so that they can succeed in the world of science and technology. I'm gonna need more coffee to like read all this shit. I feel there's too much to learn, but this is gonna be helpful. But maybe I can just come back and read it later. There's not even one for like the Takashi or whatever corporation. Whatever. Alright, cool. Let's play the game. Instead of reading more.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Game crashes.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
Snack 2 ready, say? Double. I'm looking for Jack Wheels.
You're wearing on my patience now. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called in to you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
What's up?
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Just pass it through. My mistake.
No need to worry, I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me. Served in spec
Okay,
ops
nice.
during the
I
last
can just be
war.
quiet. I like that.
Silver Shoguns?
I'm like,
Ring any bells? Don't like to get along, do ya?
I got nothing to say to you. I already told you I'm just here. I'm
That a
passing through.
nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way. Do you have a problem? Yeah, we don't want to piss him off.
I'll just fix it up and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
What do you have against nomads?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corpse pay you and have you on a leash like a dog, you know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
Are you one of those who believe everything
Oh, you
the
can
talking
pick the
heads
same
say?
one again?
That nomads are the world's greatest
kinda
evil?
weird.
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corpse pay you and have you on a leash like a dog, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm like, the skip doesn't skip the whole entire thing.
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
So I need to find out what's the difference between the yellow one and the blue one. Like,
Hey,
I'm assuming the yellow
talking
one
to you.
continues the story, and the blue one's just extra?
I heard this place was famous for its hospitality. Ah, glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I'm assuming that's the case.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I'm in trouble. You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, best that way.
You can't exit, so the only thing you can do is... Oh, okay, go, I guess. Alright, let's go. Can I crash into you? No? Okay, probably not. That would probably be destroy the game. Ooh, third person driving. Can I switch it? Alright, cool. This is how we crash. Actually, the game wants me to go over there, but I already want to get out and like start talking to people and seeing like what you can do in this game. How you doing? Oh, we can talk?
Jess, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
See? Hello?
Sí? Oh, yo.
Hey.
¿Cómo estás? I guess they just have like just one thing to say. Crouch. Run. Oh, okay. Slide cancel. Oh my god, what's up? Did you see that? That was some cool shit, right?
I'm
like
not
your
afraid
arm.
of anyone, you know?
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Can't go in your house.
Light on your toes there. Forward and back. Boxing is doing the thinking with your feet. Hop, throw, jump back.
I can't throw a punch or do
Jump
anything
in,
right
thrash, bam, bam, and guard up. Feint, dodge, low and bound.
now. Where's my money? Can I buy this? Burrito extra large 200 kissa. I'll take. Thank you. Okay, you know, I'm already spending money on dumb shit. Let's go. Okay, can we get a drink with that? I'll watch these people like chill. How you doing? What you playing there? Is that a Steam Deck? You want to talk? No? Okay, I'm being too annoying. Ooh, what's that saying? Explosion and Zetatech Lab, 31 dead. The Jefferson Post. I wonder if you could even read this on a PS4 application version of this game. Ooh, shadows. Alright, you know this is going to be a dumb playthrough if this is already the beginning of the game, right? What's up? Yeah. So you can only talk to like certain people? Okay, I guess that's it. Find anything trash? I don't like. Oh, wait. What was that? What was that? Condensed soy paste, cactus juice. Yo, I know what happens when you drink cactus juice. We're gonna have a great time with that. Consumable applies the nourishment status. 5% max health. 0.5 health regain per second. Plus 5% max health. Like that, is that permanent or is that just for the moment? 450 second duration. I guess it's just for that duration. I shot up essential nutrients. The quicker, the better. I mean, I'll take it. Cactus juice. 5% stamina regen rate. Goes down smooth and glows in the dark. Ooh. Do we get to glow? I don't know why I can't like start mealing or doing stuff. Oh, what was that? A dash? What's up? You on the cactus juice?
Hello.
Hola.
Huh.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Cyberware controversy in football. Read? Oh, God. I'll read these ones. The computer ones might be too long. Never before in a single night has a crowd snapped so abruptly and so frequently between euphoric cheers and deafening silences. The most recent match between the NC Corsairs and the San Diego Shredders, okay, that's a pretty good one, ended in overwhelming victory for Night City. But it was another team that stole the spotlight. Trauma team paramedics airlifted out a record 7 players during the game due to potentially life-threatening injuries. 3 still remain in a stable but critical condition. This game's unusual spike in injuries was the result of a months-long feud between the two franchisees that had hit a boiling point. Shredder's head coach Darnell Irving has repeatedly accused the Corsairs of breaking league rules by allowing players to equip military-grade cyberware. Corsairs organization representatives have refuted the allegations, claiming the rules contain no such clear-cut cyberware guidelines. Okay, so they are using that shit. Night City's head coach even went so far as to say that San Diego would be wise to make the same upgrade instead of crying like babies whenever they get their asses kicked. Okay, you see, this is why I like reading this shit here. What he doesn't mention, however, is that NC Corsairs have a sponsorship deal with NightCorp, granting them exclusive rights to equipment designed in NightCorp's top-secret football science lab, Salt in the Wound. Of course, unpersuaded, the San Diego faithful have argued to the league that the use of military-grade technology is damaging to the game's integrity and future. Football analysts and commentators, on the other hand, have dismissed the controversy, saying that the arms race mentally has always been pervasive in sports. Their case in point, the 2064 Night City Marathon. Oh, this is going to be soon. We're actually going to be allowed to see this shit. In a record-setting and uncontested victory, Austrian runner Dominique Bohm blazed past favorites from Czechoslovakia and France because of Vienna's close partnership with Zetatech. Funny enough, there was a similar...
Could always be worse.
Yeah, real shit. There was a similar article that we read in Detroit Become Human about sports starting to integrate like robots and cyborgs into it.
Hello.
I can see a future where I don't see like robots entirely replacing like football, but there could be like an extreme version of football where they go on max speed and just start like destroying each other. I could see that in the future. If anything, funny enough, this game could give us a small glimpse of the future. Shit, you could say this is just right now. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are you looking at? Anyway, if someone is gonna say something like, yo, play the game. This is a role-playing game. We are playing. We're gonna look around this area before we go to the telecom tower. Seeing what we can and cannot interact with. I'll say performance of the game does look pretty nice. I can only imagine how this shit runs on a PS4. Holy shit.
You, want something, Chum?
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
If I had a gun. Why do these have arrows? Is it like I can pickpocket them? Can't go into houses. Okay, can I have a kebab? Yo, okay. Just appeared in his hand. It's that talk, there we go.
Hey, what's up?
Yo. I'm sorry, I fucked up your party. Oh my god. I always find a way to do. Oh, what's this? Nomads for the thick-skinned. Okay, the matter's simple. Whatever you read or hear about the nomads in the city media doesn't hold an ounce of water. The biggest lie band-aid around is that being a nomad is a job. It's not. Nomadism is a lifestyle. See, if you want to know something about nomads, all you have to do is ask one yourself. Luckily, I already know the questions because I've been asked them 1,000 times. Let's get started, shall we? Why did the nomads organize themselves? Well, why not unite millions of people roaming around the country? Besides, if you know what you're looking for, you'll instantly know which clan a nomad belongs to. Which brings us to our next point. Nomads are divided into nations. Nations are divided into clans. Clans are broken down into families. Families are where you get in the fucking shit. I already Fast and Furious movies. I was gonna say Gran Turismo. I can't make references. I shouldn't even try. You'll recognize them from their colors, their jackets, and the decals on their cars and bikes. By the way, nomads take their affiliation seriously, so unless you want a broken jaw, I'd advise you to do the same. If I could throw a punch, I'd start beating people up, but I can't. You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and raffians mixed up. Raffin? Remember, Raff and Shiv are not nomads. They're pariahs, outcasts, criminals who were either exiled from their clan for doing something truly effed up, or just ordinary city criminals on the run. Raffins? I need to hear what they call them. Form packs, not because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Nobody in their right mind would work with them unless they somehow fit in your plans. Mostly they rob and pillage. Don't ask me where the name Raff and Shiv comes from. Alls I know is that apparently it means something really dirty. Fuck, the game's making me like goddamn say slang in Cyberpunk 2077. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Everybody has to eat, right? What kinds of jobs they take depends on the clan or family's particular strategy. Some pick crops in agrocorp fields. Others deal with corp shipments or protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the nomads. If you need to vanish off your pissed off creditors or shareholders' radar, the nomads will take you so far into the boonies you'll be shitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job, you shake hands, and everyone goes their separate ways. Get it now? If you want more specifics, just grow a pair and talk to a real nomad. Good luck. So what I'm getting is they actually do want you to roam around this area to start like learning lore about the world before you just get into it. Or you could just turn off your brain and just start going and shooting shit, right? Candies? Junk. For a romantic evening or ritual sacrifice? Oh, candles. I'm like, candies? What does candies have to do with fucking ritual sacrifice? Okay, candles. That makes a lot more sense now. Pipe? Junk. Give people chance? Oh, I didn't even see. Where was it? That's the thing about RPGs. I'm just gonna grab shit. On a roll. Slavo McAllister third clash with law enforcement this year? I'm not gonna lie, this whole stream might just be in this one area. And then I'll be like, alright guys, that was fun, but I gotta go to sleep and we'll play the rest of the game when I wake up. And then it's like, bro, you haven't even done the first fucking objective. Oh shit. You can see why I play arcade games, right? Because I just do shit like this, like, ooh, what's that? Don't play games while you, like, do drugs, kids. Breaking into vehicles. You can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if... I was reading that. Fuck. Give me a second. I actually gotta, like, save recent gameplay to, like, go back to what that said. What the fuck, game? Okay, you can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability attribute requirement, but remember, police may respond to a detected vehicle break-in. Okay, cool, thank you. Don't remove that from my cut again. 5 out of 20. Well, yeah, I don't think we should try breaking in. There's the same character model from over there.
Hey, do I know you?
No, but I might go underneath your house if I'm allowed. No? Okay, cool. Thought there was gonna be a secret there.
All good?
Yeah. So I don't really have anything to say. They just kind of like Far Cry against
Staring is rude. You know that, right?
NCPs.
So there we are, and the 6th Street jarheads walk in, 5 of them.
Shit, they found you?
Fuck knows if they were looking or if it was just a coincidence.
What happened?
We hauled ass out through the kitchen. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Cute car. Break in. Going inside? How you doing? Like, how close do you have to be to someone to interact with them? Okay, Casper's slowly gonna start following me around the map.
I told you to disappear. Now don't test my patience. I told you to disappear.
Okay, cool.
Now don't test my patience.
Another Valentino foray in Pacifica? Corporate mogul Antonio Lasue dead at 142. Life and legacy of an icon. Damn. 142.
Huh. It die on you after all.
Ha ha ha, fuck you.
Don't cross the sheriff. Better off doing what he says.
Alright. What you reading? Smart rifle? No, I want this. Arasaka.
It die on you after all.
Alright, that's gonna be the company we go with.
You're killing me here. Come on!
Water, 5 stamina regeneration, clean water, real threat. Oh, we'll take it. Thank you.
Huh. It die on you after all.
Biohazard. Oh. Can you? Cherry pie, mint pie, grape pie, peach pie. Cherry pie. Wait, where's the cherry pie? This, you're a fucking scam. You show me fucking 4, but there's only 3. What is this bullshit? Okay, fine. I guess we'll go with peach. Hollow bites, peach pie? There's like meme I used to make, but in paste form. I'll take it.
Huh. It die on you
Shut up.
after all.
In the shadows of mega buildings. One could say we're living in stable times. The Fourth Corporate War is ancient history. The Unification War is over and done with. And Night City is a free city, a jewel embedded between 2 Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world. But look around. The world is not okay. Despite technological recessions between 2020 and 2040, reducing global pollution levels, humanity is still facing monumental existential threats. Climate change has turned into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Alright, I do need to get some more coffee. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequency across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce. as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. They just said, fuck them, fuck them. Meanwhile, advances in cyber modification had given rise to a new problem, cyberpsychosis. And though we've been aware of cyberpsychosis for over half a century, and know that incidents of cyberpsychosis are inextricably linked to a person's level of implantation, we still do not know why some are more prone to carrying out violent attacks than others. Let's also not forget the more serious issue of mass inequality. Record high crime rates, including places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You see all these problems in Night City already. Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a medical building and you think, Night City is Night City. The rest of the world's problems don't affect me, right? Right? The lower building's crazy. They're doing a good job. So far, I'm enjoying it. Granted, it's optional. So if someone's really bored, they can just fucking
you after all.
That's the only thing I'll say I don't like about the game. That it does like to repeat quotes a lot. Yeah. Oh shit! I drank it. Damn it. Oh, my health is top left? Okay, I guess the camera might have to go bottom left. We'll see. Also, that was a mistake. Let's reload the game. I didn't want to drink that. I will make a separate save file, though. Guitar pick? Junk doubles as a toothpick if the rocker career doesn't pan out. Okay, so it's gonna do that like cute stuff where rating every bits and bob might come with something funny. Can't remember which other game did something cute like that. Maybe Fallout? Damn, the lens flare. Holy shit. Camera interact with the radio. Hold on. Do I have a stamina bar somewhere? I know there was something about like having a stamina bar on. I don't see the stamina bar. It's somewhere. Alright, let's keep on looting. Right, I'm surprised no one will go into my car. Well, I'm now the mag for those who love this for themselves. Heard about the latest and greatest brain dance diet? Our prediction, 2078's hottest new trend. BD diet advocate and world-beloved fashionista Amber Daisy is no stranger to us at Glam. In an exclusive interview, she shared her secrets and stories about the journey her body has been on. Amber has been keeping her intake of synth and organic products to a bare minimum over the past several months, and instead only experiences her meals through BDs. With a properly tuned BD, Amber says she dives in with a growling stomach, but comes out of virtue feeling like she's just finished binging at a banquet. Can we hope to see Amber back in America to promote this latest craze? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Bad news for all you Carrie Eurodyne fans. The Rocker Boys nude still that leaked to the net a few days back turned out to be fake, shopped by some poser boys from the Dildones. The Star's manager confirmed. The obvious giveaway, he said, were some fudged details of Carrie's iconic Filipino tattoos and some teeny tiny anatomical differences. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's one of those funny ones. How you doing?
Don't talk to me.
Okay then. Fine. Be that way.
What now?
Yeah.
No estoy de humor.
What? I think like two fucking like subtitles clipped into each other there. Are we almost done with like exploring everything that you can get here? What if you just start going over there? How you doing?
Don't serve your kind around here, vagabunda. Go on, walk. Don't serve your kind around here, vagabunda.
Asshole. Relieve it, Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? We will not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games. After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. Is this going to be some meta shit? For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market. So-called black braindances, extreme braindances, or XBDs. Are we so sure that it's the illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good Braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for Braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete flash-in-the-pan technology. J.A. Relive it. What the fuck is a Braindance? Is it like a drug that you like just insert into your brain? I don't know. That one kind of didn't really. That one confused me more than anything. Well, we'll probably learn something later.
I have no reason to live.
You want a guitar pick?
Huh?
How you doing?
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Aren't we all?
Fuck this country.
Alright, that's a good one. How you doing?
My oh my, look at her, so pretty.
Are you talking to me or her? Because, I mean, she's waiting for a friend, so you can, like, talk to her and maybe be friends with her. What are you doing?
Look at this big badass bitch.
I mean, you call me a badass, so.
Yes?
Why do you have a blue, like, icon over your head, though? Ooh. San Reso. Cleanliness, godliness, San Reso. Did I drink it? I hope I didn't. Well, triangles to pick up, right? Alright, I guess we did everything for here. Oh, nice. Square to take, okay. What's up?
What? You, lost your way?
Can I climb up there? I guess not. What happens if I, like, don't go that way? I pressed the fucking brake and the goddamn... Oh, fuck me, my car's already destroyed. Oh, shit. How much is that gonna cost to repair? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's, oof. Bro, this shit came out of nowhere. It literally just spawned. Fuck. At least the back's okay. Ooh, a crowbar. You guys open? No, okay. Yeah, I guess our car's just fucked for the entire rest of the game. Damn, that mountain looks like shit. Oh, that's okay. Pretty blinding. Super kick. They look well loved. Okay. Okay, I guess. The first thing that's gonna kill me in this game is myself. Cool. Good to know. Okay, it's one of those. Doing the Far Cry Tower already, eh? Ooh, okay, I won't lie. That's cool. That's... What the fuck is that? See, I would immediately say that's like a floating fucking like city that should not be floating there, but it also could be a blimp, so I don't know. All I can say is Night City is very fucking far away, and I doubt that you actually like drive from here all the way over there. There has to be a loading screen or some shit. That looks like a fucking JPEG. I can't wait to play the PS4 version. I was supposed to take that one. I think photo mode was added to this game. Just not impressed. Not impressed at all. Yay. Now, does the screenshot actually say it was screenshot in like my PlayStation gallery? It does. That's funny. It even removes me from from the actual picture. Okay, that's cool. Acid rain. Okay, I probably shouldn't be looking at any of that stuff. It's probably gonna break the game. Can I add characters? This fuck. Okay, I won't lie. There's not that many photo modes I will use in video games, but I'll say this one has a lot of fucking shit you can do in it. Mutant by Moonlight? Alright, cool. It was a night like every other. An oppressive black smog choked the city, pouring into the wicked hearts and lungs that breathed there. Acid rain drummed against thousands of window pans. The cityscape like a surreal tessellation of piano keys. 30 years came and went. Nothing changed. I stood at the window, smoking cigarette after cigarette, my thoughts distracted by the memory of a woman I hadn't seen since the war's end. And then I heard a knock at the door, just like her, just like 30 years ago. This better be good. Come in. The hoarse words strained from my throat as I mechanically lifted my hand to the wall panel. The metal door slid open noiselessly, revealing a slender figure draped snugly by an inky black mail dress. She stepped inside. Her gold-plated hips glinted as they swayed. Her lips were a deep ebony, but her eyes, a predatorial yellow eyes, pierced mine and scanned me from head to toe. For a moment, it felt like they were prying my very soul from my body. Then I twisted my lips into an ugly smirk. I remembered my soul was already long gone. I left it in the war, along with the flowers I placed on my mother-in-law's grave. Someone's out to zero me. She broke the silence with a tension-demanding bluntness. The smooth allure of her voice clouded my mind. I never noticed her third hand, a mistake that would spell my doom. Impossible, I started with the beginnings of a roguish grin. Whoever want to kill a woman with hips and lips like yours? And a corpo, no less. She narrowed her impenetrable yellow eyes for a moment. In a whirl and blur, she now pointed a machine gun at me with a rock-steady aim. You don't understand, she said quietly, her barrel fixed at a point between my eyes. It's you. Don't you remember anything, dear brother? Memories flashed. My nightmare of the war. Use Beo's blood, frayed wires, the tattered remains of a plush tapir received from Margaret, yeah, just 2 days before she died. And her father's last words about my twin sister, a mutant abandoned at birth, the promise that I'd find her. Too late. She found me. It's, you know. There was a twist. There was a twist. I'm gonna assume you gotta collect all of those right over here, so
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
The fact that it's moving is a blimp.
Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
Never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them and joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
The Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car broke down?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Alright, let's go. Stop leaning. Alright, now we can just jump off here and survive, right? We're a robot. We should be able to survive, no? best thing they ever added to video games. Sliding down ladders. How much is it going to cost to fix this out? The driving feels nice. See if there's anything in those cars. Nope. And that's where we've been fighting like the lore logs. Dry Creek. Where's the other car? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Can just take his car and get out of here. The essence of all earthly smells collected in one bottle. Can't take the alcohol though.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Yo, Jackie.
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
A man of principle? Is that all? Let's start with you then.
You're a man of principle.
You need a backbone, chica. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's packing iron.
Yeah.
And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Let's load it up. What's inside? What's inside's a dumb question, so let's load it up. But I want.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know.
Yeah.
Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle. These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
I'll say maybe there might be something in the game, but if there's one thing that Fall did do, I did like the fact that like I could sit down and have a conversation with someone. I don't know, someone can be like, who cares? Yo, that's immersive to me. And that's why I feel like I'm gonna have to like crouch on a couch to like feel like I'm sitting down and talking with the character. I don't know, it's kind of weird when the character's sitting, I'm just like standing. Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Excerpts from A History of the Nomads by B.B. Pyers. The first Nomad Code. 1. Protect and respect your clan and especially your family. 2. You are worth as much as your word. 3. Share with others in your clan. 4. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. 5. Never put your clan in danger. 6. Always take honest pay for honest work. The new Nomad Code. 1. Protect your family and clan in that order. 2. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. 3. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact they were the people who dawned the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land. All this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecados and the Jodes, followed shortly after the Snake Nation, Thelias Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp, a total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nation can reach up to 1 million. At first, nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families came together to build, not to destroy. So nomads built Night City. Or were you using your car?
What a fat ass!
So, we
I
headed
guess my
out?
car got fixed?
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Ha! Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
Is that chopper normal? I'm guessing the yellow skulls means don't fuck with them.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Oh, we're good.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have got to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
I hope so.
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
He wanted to keep it for himself.
I'll keep the engine running, in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Damn, 1,000. That's a good bribe. How you doing, friendo? Pickpocket?
Proceed to customs without undue delay.
Flat on your gut. Only saying this once. What'd I do?
Leave him alone.
On the ground. That's not negotiable.
Okay, I was gonna say Buddy's gonna get fucked up.
Attempt to cross the border and we will open fire. Proceed to the office for questioning. All other areas are off limits.
Proceed to customs without undue delay.
Back off.
This shoots me immediately.
Get out of here. Chop, chop. If you're armed, place your weapon here.
I wish I was armed.
What do you want?
Hey there.
Look here.
Damn, okay. Yeah. Are you eating french fries?
Hey, friend. You good?
Can I have some?
What's up, Chew? You want some?
Oh, God. The wall. Why does the wall separate South Carolina from its northern sibling? NUSA officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first thing that comes to people's minds when they hear North Carolina are shifty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They say the wall is necessary for custom officers to prevent smuggling. And we're not just talking drugs. Markets are on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware assembled in old hangars, biotech equipment, and precious items from orbital stations and lunar colonies. Ooh, and I understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy from having your face scanned and registered to your car being tracked by heavily armed drones that transmit your real-life coordinates to a rapid response defense system in orbit. All on the off chance you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you go through the security gates, Miltech, or whoever won the bid to secure the wall, won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone. And that's exactly what the wall is. A reminder of how fragile peace and independence of our city is. As a night citizen, I see the wall relatively frequently. Thanks to that concrete monstrosity, there's really no other way to describe it. I always bear the cost of peace in mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourselves. Alright. I'm liking so far these text logs are by an area that we're like being introduced to. Minigun. Let's get that. Let's get that. I have a gun? What the fuck was that the entire time?
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
Okay, we gotta get on this.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
I could have not said anything there. I'll be taking my check back.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Oh, yes.
Get.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
As soon as I'm allowed to shoot, I'm just gonna start going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Action blocked? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What happened?
How good's the autosave for this game?
Been in there.
Oh, are you driving now?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Am I finally gonna see Night City after like an hour?
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. How much ammo do I have, though? Did I die? I died. I fucking died. Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay, alright, let's go. Shoot faster, don't aim for the driver. We're playing Mafia fucking Definitive Edition again.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Funny enough, I did not expect the first like shooting sequence would involve a driving shootout. It really makes turning off sensitivity a bitch. I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm not gonna turn it on. But I'm just saying.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Definitely not what I was expecting. Hey, we can.
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Does it have an autosave, or it actually literally just... Wait, can't save? Okay. Can I save now? No.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
You know, honestly, maybe I just block my hookbar, and that way it makes it more interesting.
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Okay. I can take a lot of fucking shots. I'm dead again, I'm dead again, I'm dead again. Oh my god. How do I heal? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is the fucking intro of Far Cry 5 on hard again. This is the intro of Far Cry 5 again on hard again. This is the intro of Far Cry 5 on hard again.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and the driver shoots at you. Alright, so we just gotta focus on both of them. We just gotta kill both. Don't worry, Jackie.
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
She auto-picks if you don't pick one of the choices? Bro, you should at least be able to, like, heal.
Someone's coming our way.
Fight.
This does not look good.
The Far Cry 5 lets you heal during the fight.
Let's get out of here.
On it.
That's the only saving grace about the Far Cry 5 on hard. You can at least choose when you heal. Now, if you don't find a heal, then yeah, you're fucked with that stuff. Alright.
What happened in there?
This is gonna be a toughie.
Cool. I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to think. A headshot seems to be the play, but maybe I can just blow up the car.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
We might be here for a while.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
How many fucking shots do I need to destroy the goddamn car? I can't shoot the car. I gotta shoot the fucking the people in it. Alright.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's realistic. It's realistic.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Maybe if I shoot the tires. Maybe if
The
I shoot
customs
the tires.
dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Maybe I can like eat something beforehand. That way, I can be getting like healing over time while I'm doing that section. Outside of combat, though. So none of this shit's actually gonna help me. Okay. Even better. It says I got grenades.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
all these fucking shots. It did headshot. I'm still going. Okay, I can't use my inventory? That's fucking... Okay, I gotta change the camera because I saw I had like 2 health and then it went to 0 for no fucking reason at all. What the fuck was that?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Stupid ass car section.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't shoot until they get closer. What fucking hit me there? See, like, that just fucked me up instantly. And I'm already dead. Is it something where, like, when you're low on health, you just start bleeding out or some shit? Like, whoa, what the fuck? No, real shit, what killed me there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
This whole fucking... Yeah. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property.
I should be able to
I
look at this
repeat,
thing here.
stop the car.
Like, what happens there? What happens when I do that, though? I'm assuming they just fucking get a headshot on me or some shit that makes me go from like 19 health to 0, right?
What happened in there?
Security retains the right to
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah. You gonna tell me what happened back there?
I'm still trying to figure out a game plan.
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
As far as I usually make it.
What happened there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
I'm trying to think like
Yeah,
just shooting as fast as you can is not the play.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
What happened there?
We're getting better, right?
I'll tell you soon.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes you think you don't shoot the first car, you kill the second car, and you destroy the third car, and then I guess you shoot the first car.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
All I'm saying is, as soon as I'm finishing this part,
Drive,
I'm going
Jackie,
outside
just drive.
For a break.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Fucking dying. And then I fucking die here because these guys just take too much goddamn shots. Ah, shit.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
It seems like that second car blows up no matter what.
You're gonna tell me what happened back
Cyberpunk journey ends. Oh, fuck.
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.